What's up, everyone? In this lesson, I want to show you 3 easy ways that you can start using the 2-5-1 chord progression in your playing today. All right, let's dive right into it. All right, so let's look right at it. First off, understand the 2-5-1 refers to the scale degree. So in the key of C, the 2 is D, the 5 is G, and the 1 is C. So that's my left hand the entire time. D, G, C, okay? Now we're gonna fill up a little bit. Let's do D and A, G and F, C and G. So and then as we expand our right hand, we can fill in the left hand a little more. We can do this if we want to. We can do that if we want to. We can do that if we want to. But for right now, D, A, G, F, C, G the entire time. Now for our right hand, the very first chord is going to be an F major 7 over that D. So when you look at it spelled from the bottom, it's F, A, C, E natural. But when I include that D, it actually gives me the chord D minor 7 with a 9 on top. Okay, so this is going to be my 2. But instead of doing it in this inversion first, let's do this inversion. Let's do C, E here, and then F, A on top. Okay, C, E, F, A. Now my second chord, that G, we're only going to move the bottom 2 fingers. So C and E changes to B and D. Okay, so here's the first one. Here's the second one. And then for our third chord, we're going to bring the top 2 notes down. So F and A come down to E and G. Okay, so it's very little movement. That's why I like this arrangement right here. So that's all it is. Put it together. Do it one more time with me. Here we go. Good. Now that's one way you can do it. I also want to show you the other inversion of it. So this still counts. It still falls under the first way. But let's do that same chord. But instead of doing this arrangement, or this inversion I should say, let's put C and E on top. So it's the same movement we did before. F, A, C, E. Now drop the C and E down to B and D. And then drop your F and A down to E and G. Okay, so it gives it a slightly different sound. Here's the original. Now here's the upper inversion. So it gives it a slightly different sound. All right, here's the next way. Instead of just chording it, we can actually break up those chords and add some movement. So let me show you that. All I did was this chord right here, that first chord, break this chord up. That's all I did. Now on the G, whenever we come down, D, C, A, G, C. That's it right there, okay? And all I did there was, I'm playing this C chord, C, E, G, but I did a little twirl there. So G, A, G. Just like that. So do it with me. Ready, go. time. And if you'll notice, when I come to that D, I'm kind of doing a little grace note there. You can get it in if you can. If not, don't worry about it. But it's just C, D. So. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's the second way. Just break it up. Now the third way, the only thing that's different, instead of doing a minor 2, I'm actually gonna make it a major 2. So it's gonna be that. So the same chord that we had before, the same movement, but instead of using F, let's use F sharp on that very first one. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, so notice when I went to that 5, watch this. Watch that F sharp drop down to a F. Right there. And then for this one, I drop the E down to the D. So the same thing you did before with the A, G, but let's do some parallel movement with it. So E, D. So here it is, one last time. All right, so let's look at it right here. All right, that's it. Now, because you're still here, let me show you one more, I guess, bonus arrangement right here. Same thing that we had before, 2, 5, 1. But when we go to that 5, let's make it, let's have that flat 9 in there. And we say flat 9 because there's 7, 8. A would be 9. Let's make it a flat 9. So we did, and this is my first arrangement right here, right there, right there. Instead of keeping that A on top, let's change to an A flat. You can put it right there, okay? All right, well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you're blessed.